Hello traders, this is Day Trade to Win. What I want to do in this video is explain to you a little bit on where the market is going, and as we go into and continue January, what we should be looking at. This video is for educational purposes only. Currently we can see that the E-mini or even the NASDAQ or the Dow Jones is on its way up and we're in an uptrend. The important thing to note is that January is a very important month in the world of trading. Typically, what everyone looks for and the institutional traders look for is whether or not there's a higher close than open. And it seems like so far, since we started in January, right about here, we are going to close higher unless something happens in the world where that's not going to occur. More importantly is that markets love to test highs or love to test where they've recently been. So if you think about that where we are right now, it's probable that the market will want to come up to test the highs at about 7,000. Now this is the E-mini S&P. We'll do the same thing on the NASDAQ. Again, the market opened up here in January. Here we are. We're still higher than where we started. Markets are going to want to test this high. Even if you look at the gold, the same thing, or even the crude oil, which is the high most recently here. And now going back to the E-mini S&P, we can see that there's a bit of a retracement or a pullback. Typically, when you think about a retracement or pullback, it can't be just one large candle. It has to be a grouping of candles. So the minimum that I like to look at is at least 3 or 4 days of a clear retracement. So here we have 1, 2, 3, we're on our 4th day. This would technically say we're in some type of pullback or retracement exactly as we were back here. And what happened? The market tested those highs. And again, the market is retracing. It's going to want to test those highs. Now, knowing all of this information, what should we do? Well, once the market either closes above the highs, whether it be the NASDAQ, the Dow, the E-mini, the gold, once the market closes above these highs or even trades above those highs, typically what happens is there's a pop. It's called a stochastic pop. And not that I look at stochastic specifically, but the old timers analytically, they think about a stochastic pop. And because all of these moves and trades up here may have stops, it's going to trigger them and there's going to be a reversal. Again, there's a few factors happening here. There's a trend up, market is retracing, markets like to test where they've previously been, and there's a pop that happens because there's reversals that are occurring. Again, think about January as the start of the year. If we do have, in fact, a higher closing month, the rest of the year, statistically, historically, analytically, will be a higher year. The market will continue to go higher throughout the year. Not to say that there's not going to be any type of retracement or pullback, but throughout the year, there's always going to be a push to continue to be a buyer to the long side. Hope that helps. See everybody at the next video. Want to learn more? Visit DayTradeToWin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Let's get you set up in the next training.